Dear children, welcome back to the biology class. So far we were discussing about the chapter how do organisms reproduce, and the topic we were discussing the mode of reproduction by single organisms and different modes of reproduction by single organism. We have seen binary fission, multiple fission, regeneration, fragmentation and budding also. Budding, the topic budding I did not include in the video. Just for understanding, I will explain it once more. Budding is usually seen in the organism Hydra. The Hydra is this is Hydra. Hydra is forming a bud in its body, and gradually this is growing and this new bud is forming and a new Hydra is generating, and gradually this daughter Hydra is detaching from the mother's body, and this will be growing as a new Hydra. So as it is starting with a bud, this mode of reproduction is budding. So after this, the next topic is coming, vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation. The plants are having vegetative parts in it. Which are the vegetative parts? Stem is a vegetative part, leaf is a vegetative part, root is a vegetative part, and these are the major vegetative parts of a plant. From these parts of the plant, the new generation can form, or the new individual can form. You know that. Examples, hibiscus, rose, jasmine, sugarcane, these kind of organisms, these plants cannot produce seeds. So because of that, these organisms or these plants can reproduce by vegetative parts. So the mode of reproduction using vegetative parts is called vegetative propagation. And there are some advantages for this vegetative propagation. Mainly, the plants which are using the mode of vegetative propagation can produce fruits and flowers and fruits earlier than the plants which can produce seeds. Another one, some of the plants cannot produce seeds. In such a case, vegetative parts can be used. Another advantage is generation or the progeny which is generating by vegetative propagation is exactly similar as its parent. These are the advantages of vegetative propagation. So you have to read this portion, page number 131. The budding already we have discussed, but just for namesake I just included in this video. And the next topic, main topic we have studied today is vegetative propagation. What is vegetative propagation? What are the advantages of vegetative propagation? These are the two questions arising from this topic. And I hope you will read the portion and understand it. Thank you.